Hi, hello, welcome to Dusty Shop, where bad decisions are rabid and planning is lacking. So, don't do what we do. Well, you could try it. Have fun with it. You know, do the YouTube stuff. Click like and subscribe. Alright, thanks. Okay, circus goers, today we are back underneath the Joker. So, George and I have got going on, like we said in the last video. Oh, yeah, by the way, Happy New Year. This is like our first video from the first of the year. So we got a sway bar. Yeah, we just kind of got some things mocked up. So we got a sway bar. We're going to try to figure out where to go with it. I kind of, like I talked to you about before in the other videos, is I made this little PVC thing to get an idea if I even wanted to buy that one. But anywho, so it's just kind of wired up here, goofy. Now we're going to sit down and really get serious about mounting it. We got to put the gussets in. We still have to weld these gussets in for the shock bar. We're going to put the shocks in it. And we're going to start working on that. We're also going to start working on all the fun stuff of doing the final weld to everything underneath the car. So basically we are going to start back here, get all this squared away, get this sway bar on, get it mounted. We got our shocks mounted in here where we want them. Yeah. Hopefully by the end of the day we'll have pretty much everything walking up to the front of the car welded out from underneath here. So that way the only other time we really got to come underneath the car is to run brake lines. When we start doing the brake system, but.
Is this going to stay where it is?
Yep. So I'm going to do that. George is going to be underneath here. Like I said, we're going to figure out how we're going to make this sway bar thing happen. Kind of, you know, I am the world's worst about the universal stuff. I like it because it gives me more flexibility to do what I want, but with some limits. So let's get working on that. And yeah, we got our polishing and finagling because a lot of this stuff up there just got kind of whooped up in there real quick. I'd rather do that. I mean, because this will make the last of the mock-up. We'll get the right U-bolt, the new U-bolts in here. We'll get the cow tracks on the right way because right now we actually have it kind of flipped. We got the driver's side and the passenger side. We'll get it all squared away. Get the brake rotors on here. Get the calipers on it. All that good stuff. Get the wheels, the slicks actually on it. But like I said, right now we've got to get the gussets in here for this, for the shock. Give this bad boy all the love we can give it. And then start figuring out what to do with the sway bar. So, I think I got my third member in here. Yes, I do. Okay.
That got to be redone too, don't it? That ain't even permanent yet, is it?
What?
That ain't even permanent.
No. So the third member in here is just sitting in here. It's got a gasket on it, but it's not. It doesn't have no oil in it. It's not torqued and sealed. I haven't really decided if I'm going to really start out with the 325 gears. This is what it's got in it right now. 325's in it right now. I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know. I've got two more third members laying around here we can build up. We might do that. We might do another video on that. It's been a while since we did anything with the third member. We might break all the third member stuff out. And we definitely had to do one for Grandpa Stoker. So we got to do some 373, 411, somewhere. Figure out the gear ratio on that. And then I want to do a couple sets for this because we have a set on 325s in here. And I need to start marking these cases of what's in the gears. I need to start stamping them. Or we'll put a tag plate or something on it. Some way we can mark them. We know. Yeah, trying to remember. Yeah, because we're going to start getting a bunch of these and they're all going to be like, what the hell is that? So we're going to get started on all that. Here we go. I don't know. Yeah. We're working on it. Slowly. When I was figuring all this, I kind of was thinking kind of at a
you know, I either
Yeah, right up under the center.
right under the center of it, and I don't know if I was gonna go flat or just give it a little bit of an, you know what I mean, a little bit of a forward angle on it, maybe. But I think I was leaning more toward dead center. But I think when I really cut them out loud, I think I did. I cut them out dead center. Go grab the grinder with a wire wheel on it. To a solid part of the frame. So if even if we trimmed them way the hell down, you know what I mean, and had the bar, you know, yeah, just had a little saddle, you know, that way the two bars are just enough to get in there and do some welding.
Yeah.
So it's like sitting kind of like.
How much you got to play with here as far as length? 20?
Yeah, because what we can do is I'm gonna use the Heim, you know, the Heim type of I'll show you over here. Is we have these, so we can do. It just came with these, but what I can do is I can get longer ones. You know what I mean? So that way, this is.
What I'm getting at is just making sure where we put it, you're gonna have enough to reach.
Right, because once we get the car slotted, then I'm gonna figure out what I need for these.
The body, it'll come closer.
Right. So basically, like I said, when we.
You still got some of that round rod, though, solid rod.
Mm-hmm.
The same side, man.
I got a piece. Actually, I cut a piece, and it's laying underneath here. A short piece, because I was using it to mock up. Yeah, that's pretty close. Where the fuck to go? There you go. I just had it.
I got to weld a plate on the bar out here first. So I'm looking at 34 inches, and then we can trim it down and put the plate on it. We'll sit back, after we get that out, we'll sit back in there about 34 inches. 34 inches off that solid bar. Determine where you want the hole, blow the hole, slide it through to make it equal on each side. Then we'll sit it up here and then we'll shave off what we need and put the plates on there and then slide it in there, weld it here, and that should do it.
Right, because that should be
And that
sitting.
solid rod, we don't have to worry about testing it.
Right, because that'll be like, you know, something like that. That'd be perfect.
That's the bar's gonna go in here.
Yeah, we can put the bar down like right down in here
Okay?
and have it sitting,
So we don't have to cut them out there.
cut, you know, something like this.
Yeah, so we don't have to cut those out. It's gonna be down here because the bar's gonna come through. Oh, I gotta be top. Well, it's gonna flex up.
Yeah, it's gonna move up and down. So it's gonna move like this. Boom, boom, boom.
We can put the bar in here and go straight to here. You know, through here.
Yeah, because wherever the rod, I was thinking like somewhere like this, you know, kind of keep this bar above that stopper.
That could be right here.
That could be either up like this, because whatever that.
Where you depending on where you want it, either put it down here or cut these out and put it up here.
I'm thinking we cut these out, put it up there. That way we can make the adjustment right here to keep the torque bar out of the way, and then we can have these like more flat like this, and then that way the bar and all that will never be a big issue when she's torquing.
I was concerned about the bar, and if it flexes, it's gonna hit the bar. So the bar be coming through on top.
Right.
And this flexes up. So if it's gonna flex up, we need to put it at the bottom to make sure it don't come up and hit that.
Right. Well, we should be when the car's sitting on its own weight. You're just sitting here, nothing happening. These arms should be at a 30-degree angle from down.
But if it flex up,
Right. When she starts climbing.
see, it depends on. See, we got to keep above the bumper.
Right.
So if you put it here, is it gonna flex up that?
I don't know.
See, that's the thing I'm looking at.
I see what you're
When
saying.
you hit it and it flexes up. We put it on the bottom, at least it'll be clear of anything.
I see what you're saying there. Yeah. It might be
So
a better
it has to be
idea.
down here.
Be better to come like you're saying like
Yeah,
this.
down here, and then when it flex up, it ain't gonna flex that high, but
Right,
so
right.
You ain't got to worry about it hitting that because the bar is gonna be right here.
Right.
It'll
Right.
still be above the bump, and the bar will be cut. Well, we got to get high enough to clear that bottom bar away from the bump.
Right. That's the thing is wherever whatever we put this, we gotta make sure that that bump. We could even kick it. You know what I mean? We can trim the fuck out of these once we get the bar pull
I'm
cut.
not worried about the end. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to make sure we keep that bar above the bump and this flex up. Make sure it won't hit there either.
Right. What we could do is, hey, as long as we're above that bumper, we can even have that bar like so that bar hits like right across here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That gives us a little more travel height.
Let's see where if we can drop the bar we put in. We just make it right here.
Yeah.
So if we try to get above this bumper, it's gonna make your arms get closer and hit to here.
Right.
So we can put the bar here, the solid bar here.
Mm-hmm.
Be right in here somewhere. See what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Come across. We put our mount bar. Put our mount bar right there.
Because we got the nose of the nose is gonna be like right here. Because we got the nose right here of this.
Yeah, that too.
We got the bump bar right here.
But the nose is gonna go up further than the bump bar. So if you get up to that bump bar, this thing's gonna be up here.
Mm-hmm.
We may have to go on top.
And I'm not.
Do you have to have it?
I am not, because of what we've done right here, right now. Once this is welded out, I don't have a problem with cutting this off.
Okay. And does it have to be back that far, or can it be up?
Well, you want the arms when you're sitting in your 30, you'd like to have that like
Straight above the.
yeah, like so it's sitting like this, so when they come up.
Well, I'm asking, I'm wondering how far this way we can go. So got to be back here to get them arms to work in the proper angle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So either going to be here or here. Let me see that piece again. So make sure you hold on to the bar and put the bar where you want. About where you want. I want to see this.
So we did this. So this is here. Technically, they want them like it's something crazy because usually they'll put it behind the rear end like this.
Yeah.
Which that's not even an option for us.
Shocks in the way.
Shocks are in the way.
So put it back here.
So we put it back in here.
I'm looking at it. It'll clear the shot to adjust it.
Mm-hmm. So we
That'll be the bar at the bottom, which will be coming into here.
mm-hmm.
And we can pull it out a little bit, but I will make sure it's going to clear the
Mm-hmm.
shot. The dust is on the shot. So
Mhm.
we put it out like that. Turn this inward. Turn that in a little bit. Like so. Run that bar here.
Wonder.
You get one in, I get one in.
All right. I'm wondering.
So we're going to be right here.
Right.
Hold this bar so I can swing the arm. Grab the bottom, but that's it at the bottom like I got.
Okay.
I'll move your hand so I can see the other one. Move this hand. Grab it at the bottom like this. We say we're going to put it right there. That'll put that bar right here,
Mm-hmm.
which will clear the... It's close on the bar. See, that's what I was doing.
So we can bring it closer bring it closer to the car body.
That way.
We can bring it to like here.
I don't want that bolt straight, so we tip it out a little bit.
Pretty
Got a
good there.
good angle right there.
Yeah.
But that angle, we're going to have to put it right here.
Okay. So,
And that'll be above the bump stop.
what if we? How much that I got? And I got that big heavy. So we're gonna go that way.
Yeah, most of us might come up and sit right here.
Okay.
Sit out about that far.
Yeah, I can't even get it in the frame. It's a little wider.
Tight. Yeah, but I mean, you can see, so
Yeah.
basically all of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just come around here and just give you enough to.
I'll weld it first.
Yeah, and then trim it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, well, I can't weld it yet. I got to.
Right. We gotta get these cut and
Yeah.
tacked. Okay. So new trim. Probably about a half an inch off. this.
If you want, I can tack it up there and then pull it down. And
We'll do like make that look like a U, like this.
Yeah.
Cut
I don't
that.
need much to weld it.
Right. And then you just trim off whatever, you know, give you a nice little half moon shape like that.
Okay.
Then that'd be perfect.
Too much?
Worst case scenario, we can always buff it off.
Yeah.
Yes, we're using the scissor jacks. We love scissor jacks in the shop. Yeah, he Oh yeah. I like that. Yep. Yeah, we're about that deal. Yeah, that's good there. Like you said, need to put the arms in it, center it up, kind of figure out where we're gonna drop. Because we can drop the tabs. I can build. Obviously, we can make new fucking
I can,
purchase it.
what I need to do is figure out how we tack them on here. And we can spin it where we need so it'll fit right. And I tack one side, then we'll raise it up and level it, tack the other one.
Okay.
Then we'll mark it,
Gotcha. Yeah.
and center it.
Right in front of you, you put tack. Okay. Right there in front of you, do that. Right here.
That don't really matter up there.
Right. Okay. We're pretty good right there. See what the. That we can do.
We got more room than I thought we did.
Yeah, we got pretty good room in there.
We might be go center it. Enough room? Need to go up or anything?
No, I think. See if we did something like that. I think we did center.
Yeah, so.
I think it'd be all right.
No center. Might be able to get away with center.
Okay. Put one end in and then fit. I think the other side's going to be a little tighter, but let's do one side at a time. While you're working all this out, because when we put it back in there, I might put the whole thing back together. Put the bronze bushings in it, so that that heat won't be out here when they're never hurt though. Yeah. Marvelous.
Down to the ground.
Oh. So like I was saying, as George is in here, he's going to weld in the big bar to hold the sway bar. You know, we all know what it does. It steers the car when you're doing when you're light on the front end. Putting a little bit of necessary weight back here. On the back of it. Basically building a big old box between the shocks and the sway bar. What should be? She's being cantankerous earlier.
If we do the GoPro thing and have places.
Yeah. I say we'll triangulate that. We'll put some gussets in there if we have to. Yeah, and so we can box it in off all the shock bracket. Yep, straight down to there. We can.
Flex it in, it's just going to flex.
Yeah. There's no way around that. We're gonna do a couple 60-footers with her to see what she likes, and let her rip her chip. Oh no, that's fucking great. Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do on all of them.
I know. Yeah. That's good solid welds. Yeah, we're good. We're good solid welds.
Back side of these.
Yeah.
Back side of these.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You ain't got to worry about them.
Nope.
Break them out, you're going to pull ass in your frame.
Yeah, we're taking the car with us. So what I have to do is bring it down here. Basically, I'll put it.
Oh, you got to put it on the ground.
I got to put it on the weight. I got to put weight on it. So I'm gonna get it.
So right on there.
Yeah.
Crawl up under and mark it.
Mm-hmm. I'll put it on jack stands, kind of like when I set the pinion angle and all that. So I'll put it on jack stands, get it kind of high. Front end is usually sits on the lift. And then I just use the lift, level the car up, and then go in here, mark it, because then we know we're going to be right next to the shock, which is the closer you can get all that, you know, they say outside of the wheel, but I'm thinking if I'm out here with the shocks, because I got the shocks out wide.
And shock in here.
Yeah, shocks are wide.
You're gonna be here.
I'm going to be out here.
Yeah.
So all that's in the same general area, and then what I'll do is I'll make my own brackets, and I'll come off a little bit on here, a little bit over here.
Well, actually, what they
Yeah, pretty much what I'm thinking is something that,
take it from back here, from around here
yeah,
to here.
something that's going to come around.
When that axle pushes, pulling against this.
Yeah, so I'm going to come across here like this, kind of like a cap, and just cap here. That's why I'm not too worried about my vent right here, because what I might, if I have to.
Side, you can get to that.
Yeah, so if even.
Is the bolting process is going to be up in here or back here?
Wherever the arm, we're at the 30 degrees, is sitting straight,
Go straight down to
I'm going straight down to it. So that way, when the car's just sitting here.
basically gonna come up and over like this.
Yeah, probably, yeah, something like that. I'm gonna hook it, and then come over and then tie. Basically, I'm gonna tie the brace and the tube together with this bracket. So that way, when this torquing up,
I was
yeah,
just making one that go like
yeah,
from here
Mhm.
almost to the bottom,
Mhm.
half moon up, all the way over to here,
mm-hmm,
weld all that solid,
mm-hmm.
and then come down where the angle is.
Yep, you grab a hold of it. It'll be two of them. You have two coming up. Boom, grab a hold of it, and then.
You got any more of these left?
So, circuit scars, we've got the sway bar bracket, as you've seen, all made. It's, well, let me bring you all up for a little close up, and let's get personal with the old girl. So, what we've done here, as you can see, we've got her all welded in. I mean welded in. George, George ain't messing around when it comes to this car. We put some welds down, baby, right there. And then we got the shock brace brackets in there. We talked about these things a while back. Now they're all welded in nicely, heavy, ain't going nowhere. We'll let everything cool down. We still got to put some tabs. That's what me and George were talking about here earlier, is we got to make some tabs to go in here to join the bar arms up here to here. Yeah, ain't that nice? I need to charge up all my lights. And then, we'll get those made and get her adjusted. So there it is. There's the sway bar and the old Joker. And there is the shock gussets all put in and looking good. So thanks for watching, and catch us on the next one. All right.
Bye. Have a great time.